If you're feeling run down this winter, can I suggest my go-to orange smoothie? It's packed with vitamin C, fresh ginger, and turmeric to support your immune system and fight inflammation, and it takes less than 2 minutes to make. Let me show you how. Hi friends, Stephanie here. This is one of my favorite smoothies in wintertime. First of all, it's delicious. It's giving major golden milk vibes, and I think you're really gonna love it. But equally important, it's great for your body. So let's make one together right now. And then if you'd like to hear more about each ingredient, stick around to the end. And as always, you can find the full recipe in the description below this video. Peel a navel orange. And an easy way to get it started is to take a steak knife and cut a shallow X into the skin on opposite sides. Then it's easier to get your fingers under there and peel away the skin. Leave as much of the white pith on the orange as you can because there's a lot of fiber and other beneficial nutrients in there, and we'll want those to go into the smoothie. Pull the orange all the way apart and toss it into your blender. As a general tip, it's always wise to put the juiciest ingredients in the bottom so that it helps the smoothie blend well. And we can add the water now too, just a little bit, maybe a half cup or 3/4 of a cup. The next ingredient is a frozen ripe banana. I usually peel and freeze these bananas in advance, and I freeze them whole because they're easy to pull apart that way and then still super easy to slice once they're frozen. And we'll add this to the blender too. Pro tip here, if you didn't plan ahead enough to freeze your bananas, you can use a fresh ripe banana and then just double the quantity of ice cubes. Next, grate 1 to 2 teaspoons of fresh ginger, and I use a microplane for this task. And I keep my fresh ginger root in the freezer as well. It's surprisingly easy to grate even when it's frozen, and it just stays fresher so much longer that way. Now, if you really love ginger, you could increase the quantity to a full tablespoon. The ginger flavor in the smoothie will be very strong that way, but if you love ginger, you might really enjoy it. I like it that way. Throw in 5 or 6 ice cubes, or if you've used a fresh banana, you can go up to 12 ice cubes. Then add a half teaspoon of ground turmeric, which is an anti-inflammatory superstar. Then in order to derive maximum benefit from the turmeric, we'll need to add a little black pepper. This may sound strange, but don't worry, you won't taste it. We'll just grind a little pinch of pepper into the smoothie. Next, I like to add a scoop of almond powder. This adds 10 grams of protein, but it also makes the consistency of the smoothie a little creamier, so I really like it. If you're making this after a workout and you really want to amp up the protein factor, this smoothie is also delicious with a serving of vanilla plant-based protein. And that's it, just 6 ingredients plus water and ice. So we'll blend this until it's smooth. Check out the beautiful sunshiny color of the smoothie. And when you taste it, it's even better than it looks. It is so yummy. We'll chat more about the ingredients in just a moment. But first, if you like this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more whole food plant-based recipes just like this one. 1 orange gives you almost all the vitamin C you need in a day, and as you know, vitamin C is really important for the immune system. However, there are other benefits too. For example, vitamin C helps your body produce its own collagen and to absorb dietary iron from plant-based sources. I like to use navel oranges as my go-to for smoothies because they don't have seeds. Believe it or not, bananas also contain vitamin C, but they also offer fiber and potassium and magnesium, making them especially great for restoring electrolytes after physical activity. The almond powder I use comes from Naked Almond. It's ground almonds, but a lot of the fat has been removed, so it leaves behind a high-protein, low-calorie powder that's also really delicious. None of this is sponsored, but I do have some affiliate links in the description below this video to help you find the ingredients if you're looking for them, and it also helps support the channel when you make a purchase through those. If I'm making this after a workout, I'll also include a serving of vanilla plant-based protein. My favorite is from Aura, and you can pick this up on Amazon or directly from the company. Now, you've probably heard of turmeric before. It's a root related to ginger, and like ginger, it is anti-inflammatory and high in antioxidant content. Anything that reduces inflammation in the body is beneficial because chronic inflammation is an underlying condition of many health problems. Now, what makes turmeric so special is a compound it contains called curcumin. Now, by itself, curcumin isn't really well absorbed into the body. But when we add a little black pepper, then the curcumin becomes more bioavailable. Studies have shown that combining black pepper with the turmeric can increase the bioavailability of the curcumin by up to 2,000%. And this brings me to ginger. Ginger is well known as a digestive aid, but it is also full of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties. But it's also been found to reduce muscle soreness and accelerate muscle recovery after exercise. So again, another great ingredient to have after a workout. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. I hope you love this smoothie as much as I do. Again, I'm Stephanie of Green Sage, wishing you good health and delicious food. I'll see you again next time.